this video, we are going to look at some dynamic array functions. We're going to look at the unique function, we're going to look at the sort function, and then we are also going to look at the transpose function. And we're going to combine these functions together and create a type of pivot table from the sample data that we have here. So we have in our sample data, we've got dates, products, customers, sales reps and values. And we want to create a table where our sales reps are going across the top, our products are going down here, and the values are contained within the matrix. And we're going to try and create this all using dynamic arrays. So the first thing that we need to do is get a list, a unique list of our products. One of the new array functions is the unique function. And as the unique function says, it returns the unique values from a range or an array. So you can select a range or an array and it's going to return the unique list for you. So this is a really cool function, something that you would have previously done using advanced filters or maybe even Power Query. And now it's a hell of a lot simpler using the unique function. So first of all, the unique function is looking for an array. So basically we want a list of our products. Now I have this sample data in table format, so I'm selecting the entire table format. Now by just putting in unique, we don't need to put in by column or exactly once. We just need to put in unique and hit enter, and we are then given a unique list of products. Now that is really, really cool. You can see the spill range involved there, that it has spilled the unique list down. But what if you wanted this sorted? Well, another one of the new functions that's available with dynamic arrays is the sort function. Now there is actually two sort functions. There's sort and there's sort by. In this video, we're just going to look at the sort function. So let's wrap this in sort. And what sort wants is an array, which we have. It then wants a sort index, which we don't need. We need a sort order. So we want this ascending. Or do we want it descending? Let's put it into descending. And then we can close our bracket and hit enter. And that's then sorted them for us in descending order. If we wanted it in ascending order, we can remove the minus from the 1 and select ascending order. And now we've got a unique sorted list. So that is the first two functions I wanted to show you, the unique function and the sort function. Let's have a look at the unique function and sort function again. And this time, let's see if we can get it to spill across the columns instead of down the rows. So this time we want a unique list of our sales reps. So again, we can start with the unique function. The unique function is looking for an array, and we can just close the bracket and hit enter, and that gives us our array. But we want this sorted and we want to have it going across the columns. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and wrap it in the sort function. So if we wrap it in the sort function, we can now sort it, but then to get it going across the columns, we would wrap this in transpose. Now transpose is an array function that was there prior to dynamic arrays, and to use it, you would have to use the old Control Shift and Enter, which is way beyond the average Excel user. Doing it this way doesn't put anything beyond the actual Excel user at all. All you're doing is transposing, you're putting in the array, and the values spill across the columns. So now with only two formulas, we have got the outline of our table, we have our products going down, and we have our sales reps going across. Now what we need to do is get the total of the sales to fill in here, and we're going to do this also using a dynamic array. So to do this, we are going to use the SUMIF function, and the SUMIF function is looking first of all for a sum range. So we are going to sum our sales values. Next, it's looking for our criteria range. Well, our criteria range is going to be our products. But where are we going to find our products? Well, we're going to find our products in this spill range here. So I'm going to put in H2 and then I'm going to put in the hash symbol to accept the entire spill range. Then after this, it's looking for criteria range 2. So criteria range 2 is our sales reps. Then it is looking for our criteria, and our criteria is our sales reps, which we have here. And I'm going to put in the hash sign to accept our spill range. So you see when I put in the hash sign, it jumped across to the entire spill range. So now I can close my bracket and hit enter, and you see very quickly by only entering the formula once, I've been able to sum up the value of all of the products by each of the sales reps. And in total, this entire set of data only contains 3 formulas. Now, what would happen if we come along and we add in some more details? So the 3rd of the 1st, 2020, let's this time put in bikes. So we're going to put in a brand new product. I know it doesn't fit with the fruit, but let's put in bikes. Let's put in bike shop. Let's put in my name, Paula, and let's put in a large value here. And very quickly you can see our table has completely updated. Our dynamic array functions have completely updated to include this new field that we've added. Now it's updated because we have added the data to a table format. And when we were creating our formulas, we referenced an actual table. So working with tables and working with dynamic array go hand in hand, but it's well worth pointing out and reminding you that dynamic arrays don't work within tables themselves.